I'd like to thank my mom, my dad for this award. Nothing would have been possible without them. I'd like to thank God for making me able enough that I'm able to play the saxophone so well that I've bagged the best artist, duo or group in African jazz at the Afrima Awards. And that's the speech, not me. Yeah, I don't know how to play the saxophone. But the gentlemen who are in studio right now, their names are the HornSphere, absolutely talented. You're going to hear it for yourself, and then you can be the judge. They just won themselves this award, not just for themselves, but for the country, for Kenya. And I think that in itself is just amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, before anything, I think it's time you get to witness their talent right here on Easy Friday. It's KBC Channel 1. Talk to us on #EasyFriday and tell us where you're watching from. And of course, give these boys your congratulatory messages. The men, I think, that's what we call them. Not boys, let's call them men. Because what they've done, boys don't do, only men do, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes, so let's hear them and let's see how talented they are. The HornSphere.
1, 2, 3, go.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, I have to ask, how long have you guys been together? Because the way you're synchronized, it takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of time to grow your art and of course your skills to reach where you are today that's got you an award. So how long do you guys practice? How long have you been together as a band, Eric?
We've been together for like 1 year, 2-3 months.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so next question. When did you guys start playing the saxophone? How old were all of you?
Okay. Okay, for me, I've played the saxophone for now 9 years.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What about you, Babu?
I was in high school. I was 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Danso?
So me, it's like 6 years back in high school.
6 years. Yeah. 6 years. How old are you now? I'm just like, when did you start?
21.
So you started when you were only...
Yeah, from 2.
Wow, amazing. What about you?
Mine was 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay, and like, how did you guys meet? I'd love to know that. What brought you guys together, Eric?
Yeah, we met at it was a worship experience,
Okay.
or rather a concert by Evelyn Wanjiru.
Okay.
So it's called Praise Atmosphere.
Right.
She usually holds it every year.
Yeah.
So that's where we met, the four of us. So I think Danso and Babu had played together for a while, and King Ori.
Okay.
But personally, I had not played with them. So it was my first time meeting them during that production.
Interesting.
Yeah, so from that, the sound was really good, and we thought we can take it to the next level. Yeah.
Absolutely, and you really have.
Yes.
You know, when you guys were up there, when you won the Afrima Award, what was going on in your head at that particular point in your life where you were like, wow, I'm standing right here. You know, this isn't just a Kenyan award, it's a Pan-Africa award, the most prestigious one in Africa. Like, what were your thoughts, King Ori?
For me, I would just remember the journey that we've had so far.
Yeah.
Eric is like our big brother.
Okay.
So the song that took us there was written by Danso.
Wow,
Yeah.
talented young man.
Yeah. But when we were recording, we had let him down several times. He had tried setting up a studio session, and we were like giving excuses. Oh, what? And Eric, he's been tough on us as a big bro, but it's good because if he hadn't been tough on us at that point, I don't think we would have, started recording the music and working with the producer and getting the music out. Yeah. So probably we would not have been even nominated for Afrima.
Yeah, I mean, these are the things that you think about, right? Tell us about your song. He said that you wrote it, Danso. So I didn't know that, you could actually write as well.
Yeah, about Dance, it's a song that I wrote last year during COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like during that period, nikiwa home, then I was like trying to use the FL Studio. Then I tried to put some elements, and I was creating melodies. Then that one came, I notated it. Then I came in one of the rehearsals. We shared the idea.
Yes.
They liked it. They started putting their own ideas.
Yes.
Kimba put his, King Ori put his, and collectively,
amazing,
it became Dance.
Wow.
Yes.
Such a beautiful story. So Babu, tell me about your experience, being a part of this lovely band, and you said that you've also been playing for quite some time.
Yeah.
So how did you learn how to play the saxophone? First, I want to know, because I've always been so amazed by saxophone players, because it takes a lot of strength.
Yeah.
Right? It's not just one
Thank
of
you
those,
for acknowledging.
Yes. It's not just one of those
So we are
easy,
stronger than
everybody else. You really are, because it takes strength, firstly, because like a piano player who just use their hands, but you're using your entire muscles of your face, and it's a lot of work.
Yes,
so how did you learn? Where did you grasp the technique from?
I was in high school, Pumwani Boys High School, big up Pumwani Boys. Yeah, I was with Danso. So we were doing music as a subject.
Okay.
And so our music teacher used to encourage us to learn these instruments, like saxophones, trumpets, and everything. Yeah, and I remember we used to miss break time, and we just go and learn the instruments by ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah, and the sacrifice was more, and yeah.
So you learned it by yourself?
Yeah.
There was no one to teach you?
No one.
So wait, by yourself you mean Google?
No.
YouTube?
No, okay. But we had former classmates.
Oh,
like the ones that were ahead of us.
Right.
They used to guide us.
Interesting. Wow. These days they say that the internet is the best teacher. That's what I thought. But sometimes, like, for such a intricate and complicated instrument, I feel like there's a lot of training that you require. How many hours do you guys practice on a day-to-day basis, Eric?
I won't lie that I rehearse every day, personally, but in every week I need to set like around 4 to 5 hours to learn something new. But if you're beginning to play the sax, when you're starting, you need to practice more.
Yes.
Actually, sax is just a general skill, like riding a bicycle, like driving. When you're driving, when you go to driving school and you have that L on the car, you need to practice more for it. Once you get it, it's now the highway that you'll be using that will be the challenge. Maybe if you go to another to states and you're driving on the left side, on the right side, maybe that you'll have to now to learn. So it won't be as hard as you grow, but I usually prefer, it's very good for you to practice regularly. And what has really assisted us is we usually have band rehearsals. Actually, we have less of individual rehearsals, but we have band rehearsals because we have gigs almost every week. And for every gig, we have to have a unique sound. So it makes us go to studio and rehearse.
Interesting. So like, for example, if you go to a concert or you have a gig, as you said, and a client tells you, we want you to play these many songs, and they give you the requests, how long does it take for you guys to learn those?
You can tell us a song now and we'll play for you now.
How? Should I test you guys?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, something by Ed Sheeran.
So,
anything?
perfect.
Perfect, yes, go for it.
Let Kingori shine on that.
Okay, fine. Kingori. Wow! That was amazing. So you can just play a song.
As long as we know that song.
Okay.
If you've ever heard it.
If you've heard it, you can play it.
Yeah.
So if you've heard it, you can play it.
Yes.
How does that work? Because like I know, for the piano, for the violin, like you need to learn the notes, you need to learn the keys, right?
That's classical.
Yeah. So
okay,
this.
Wait, what were classical? Okay, as we really focus on building our ears.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main objective of impromptu music.
Right.
So that when you hear a song, you try to understand why it was created rather than playing it because you can see it and play it. But you try to understand what was this producer trying to achieve, what was Ed Sheeran trying to achieve, and you try to give that feeling in an instrumental way. So that one you just have to use your ears.
Basically, so if you're a good listener, you can be a good saxophonist.
Yes.
Right?
So we are good, strong, good listeners.
Ladies, Miss Kia. Every lady wants a good listener to be her partner. They're right here. So you send your CVs. Talk to me nicely. I'll sort you out. So, Danso, I heard you humming. Do you sing as well?
I used to sing back then.
Okay.
In choirs.
Because I can see that, you had an accident. You said, unfortunately, you can't play the saxophone today. So maybe you sing for us.
I play the trumpet.
You play the trumpet as well?
Yeah.
No, it's playing, in HornSphere.
Yes.
I play the trumpet.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So this guy is multi-talented, eh?
Yes.
He's a writer, he can sing, he plays the trumpet.
He also plays saxophone, so...
Wow. So it's like a full musical package.
Jack of all trades.
Aish,
He plays
love
everything.
Absolutely love it. Right, tell me about your stories. I want to know your backgrounds. Where did you come from? Eric, let's start with you. Did you always know that music is the journey that you would like to embark on in your life?
So, personally, Afrima was really big to me, personally, because I come from Kapsabet, but I was born and raised in Keses, in Eldoret.
Right.
Mo University, uko ndani.
Where they're just runners, right? Athletes.
Yeah, but you see my body, I can't run. Anyway, so I used to listen to a lot of radio. My dad used to have this nice radio stereo. I still have it. I stole it from home. So at that moment, I used to listen to Akina Nameless, Akina Ron Kenoli, Akina Don Moen, and I used to say, one day I'd want to understand what these guys are doing.
Right.
So during that journey, I came to Nairobi to school in campus and also work. So with that, I've been a Nairobi generally musician for like now 6 years.
6 years
in the industry. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but my home is Eldoret.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Babu? Tell me about your high school. Did you always know that music is something that is going to be part and parcel of your life when you grow up?
Let's say I just ignored it when I was in primary school.
Okay.
I used to listen to rumba with my dad. He used to
Nice.
have the cassettes in his house. And also my mom, the classical, the soul music and everything. So when I joined high school, I started taking it seriously. Concerning the instruments themselves, these instruments were famous from way back then.
Right.
So I kind of related to what is there and what is happening. And I translated it.
Amazing, amazing. What about you, Dan? So tell me, I mean, we know that you love music wholeheartedly. So, as a teenager, as a child, what inspired you to go out there and pursue your passion further?
Actually, in high school or primary, I was drawing. That's the thing I used to do kutoka nikuwe mtoi.
Okay.
Like my natural ability was just drawing.
Yes.
But when I reached high school, I saw musicians and this thing looked fun, and I just loved it from there. There were people playing saxophones, there were trumpets.
Yeah.
Then at that moment, by the time I'm in Form 2, I realized that I love music more than art.
Amazing.
So that's when I chose music over art.
Okay. What about you, Kingori?
For me, I'll say my parents started me off a bit earlier with piano classes. But by then it was just a hobby. So yeah, just do it to pass the time. They bought me a keyboard. But now when I went to high school, as we were choosing subjects, I saw music. I don't even remember choosing the other subject.
You don't remember anything else that you chose. It was just the music.
And my parents were like, okay, just to do it. So there were these two saxophonists in our school. I remember them by name, Miles Waira and Baraka Mokisha. Wherever you are, you guys helped.
Inspired me.
Yeah, they inspired me. Because now they had this rivalry.
Okay.
For us, we are brothers. We love each other.
Yeah.
But them, they used to fight with the sax.
Okay.
So he would play something, he would try and play it better like that. And I was like, yeah, these guys are so cool.
Yeah,
So
you
now
like that.
I learned from them.
Love it, love it. You've mentioned something that's very interesting. You said your parents supported you. You said that they were like, okay, cool, choose music because that's what you love to do. But I don't think many people are that lucky, especially in Kenya. Our parents believe that the only way to be successful is if you have a white-collar job, so if you're a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer, right? So music, it's not your usual, not your conventional way of making money, right? Yeah. And of course, not your conventional career path. So was there any times where your parents were just like, why music? Why not do something else? Why not become a doctor?
Yeah.
Babu, tell us. You seem like you're relating to my question.
Yeah, at some point my mom used to question me, why nilikupeleka shule usome and you're just doing music? What's wrong with you? I know she is watching. There was some point I used to be questioned, and even at my grades I used to perform
poorly.
Yes, well in music.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I used to perform well in music. So
only.
I was not only but music.
It's okay, you can just say it. I know you want to say it. Mom is watching, it's fine, she knows.
Yeah, so I used to be questioned. I was there no, music is not the only way to go.
Yes.
So I decided I'm going to prove you people wrong.
Love it, love it. And here we are today.
Yes.
Doing what we love. Not just, showing our talent here in Kenya, your talent in Kenya, but you showed the entire Africa your talent, the entire continent. So you should be very proud of yourselves.
Thank you.
And I'm sure your mom also, she's watching and she's so proud of you. Not just your mom, but all your parents.
Yes.
They really now just see that their children are superstars.
Yeah.
Right? What did your parents say when you won the award? Excitement?
They were so happy.
Yeah?
Mine, they were proud. I'd say they are proud.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, they were.
For me, it was actually my mom's birthday.
Okay.
So it was like the perfect
birthday gift to her. How sweet. Amazing. Just to say, yeah, musicians, by the way, are the most romantic people. So let me ask you guys, mko romantic, ama?
Hey, sisi manze.
Why not?
Ko romantic amwezi tufikia.
Yeah, do you ever like decide that I'm going to like vibe with this girl and I'm going to like, you know, win her heart by playing the saxophone? Have you done that ever? You can just say yes or no, it's okay.
Yeah, yes, I've done that
done
once. That? Yes, I've done that once.
Did it work out?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, okay. I like the confidence. That confidence is what we need in life. You know what I mean? Yeah? I know, I'm sure I could tell. Like, you know, Eric especially. Right, so let's talk about, you know, the fact that you guys, you've just won an award, okay? What next? What comes next? I'm sure you guys have, you said you're busy every week, you've got gigs planned every week, but what next in terms of music? Do you want to create your own music? Do you want to perform, you know, have a concert? What's next for HornSphere?
We're planning to do our album.
Oh,
yes,
interesting.
We had released our EP, now we're planning on recording our album. So we're in the process of, but okay, I think we'll start tentatively in January because currently we are really, our time is really
limited.
tight. Yeah, at the moment we are planning to do as much as gigs as we can, just to push our EP, our Shere EP that we released in August, just to give the awareness out there. The main objective is to show people that instrumental music can also communicate.
It does. I believe so as well. In fact, for me, instrumental music communicates better than, you know, just a song that you hear on the radio, right? Because I feel like there's just so much emotion to it.
Thank you.
And like you feel it.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
You really feel it. So I'm going to request a song because I feel like I can, right? So another one. Okay. My favorite singer is Rihanna. Can you play a Rihanna song? King Ori. Every time there's a request, everyone looks at King Ori.
Tell me, it's all.
Oh, okay, Eric.
Huh?
Umbrella, yes. I feel like you guys have got your biggest fan right here because I'm really enjoying this. This is so much fun. Like, you guys just sit around, you know, randomly, you're vibing, and you're just like, okay, you sing, I mean, you play this, you play this. Do you have such sessions where you just vibe with each other?
Yeah.
Just have like, you know, fun moments where you're not really rehearsing as such, but you're just enjoying the fact that you can all really play the saxophone very well.
Yeah. But we actually enjoy playing together. Sometimes we start playing together, when we look at the time, it's 3 hours is gone.
Wow, that's how much fun you have.
Yeah, just realize, King Ori says, I need to go back home.
But it's true, I'm the one who normally has to leave.
Okay.
I'm the farthest.
Oh, that's why. Do you know, I think the reason why I feel like you guys, you know, you work so well is because you're not just working together, but you're also friends, right? So I feel like that really helps. So in the beginning, how did you guys connect with each other? Like, or was it just seamless and natural? Did you ever have problems? Did you have a fight in the beginning? Because obviously it's the truth, right? Whenever you meet someone new and you work with them for the very first time, nothing is going to be rosy. You know, you will have ups and downs. Like everybody else, nobody is perfect. So did you ever have instances where you were just like, no, we should split, this is it?
Okay, maybe
Such challenges.
Let me start with that.
Yes.
Personally, when I started HornSphere, actually I'm the one who came up with that idea.
You should split.
No, we should create the group.
Okay.
And I should create the group. But now, for me, it was I was in the industry for a while.
Yes.
So I thought when I joined the industry, I didn't have anyone to guide me on how to do things, where to play, where not to play, how to carry out, how to present yourself. So I thought, let me just try and mentor other people. So when I tried engaging these guys, I think at some point they didn't trust me because I was offering a lot of things. I think one was, hey, let me say, there's something this guy is trying to take advantage of. But at that point, then we had some. That's when now we had a point where if it can't, it can't. If it can, it can. And we decided to go through the road of it can. So.
All right.
Maybe
you know, I feel like sometimes when you have such challenges, they really just make you become even closer as a unit, right? Now let's talk about challenges since we are discussing this topic. As a band, did you ever have any financial constraints, or you didn't know where to get funds from to progress and of course develop your talent further? Were there any setbacks as such?
I would say we've had some issues, but God has always provided for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Eric said, we are only 1 year and a few months old, so we had to sacrifice a lot when we started. It was during COVID.
Yes.
There were no gigs.
Okay.
You know, no festivals, no events.
That was like the biggest constraint, biggest challenge for every artist.
Exactly. And that's when we started. That's when we started recording. That's when we started rehearsing every week. So definitely you're spending, but there's nothing coming.
Yes.
Yeah. But we believed in the dream.
And here you are today.
Here we are.
There's something else, we pray a lot.
You pray a lot.
Yeah. We pray.
Wow, I
Actually,
like to hear that.
it's
Your
God.
faith is very strong.
It's God who has brought us here.
And I mean, he also mentioned that he was in the choir and something about church. One of you said that you were in church and you used to.
We're still there actually.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're still a part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you play at church.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Every Sunday.
Not necessarily every Sunday, because maybe some weekends we normally do have gigs. So but I do play in church.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So so now let me ask you this question. In 5 years, where do you guys see yourself? He said you want an album. What else? What else do you expect from HornSphere?
Grammy.
Hey, Grammy.
Yes.
You must manifest. Say it right now. Say it to the universe.
Grammy has to come home, man.
It will come.
Yeah. It will.
It must come.
It will.
Amen.
All right, then you'll come back
no
here.
option.
There's no other option. Then I'll interview as well after you got that Grammy. So,
of course.
Don't forget me.
We'll go with you.
Hey, take me with you. Let's get that Grammy. Let's get that Grammy. You know, I strongly believe in Kenya and the talent that we have. And I mean, I've seen you guys. You're doing an amazing job. And I'm sure if you're watching and you're watching their talent as well, talk to us. Tell us what you feel about HornSphere and congratulate them. The hashtag is Easy Friday. We'll be airing some of your messages later on. But for now, let's move on to the next request. So are you guys going to perform me something of your choice? Now I've been asking, so now you guys should perform something that you want to perform.
Okay. We can perform the songs that many people don't know we played, like Nairobi.
Oh, Nairobi. Okay, let's listen to that.
Ben Sol.
Let's listen to that.
1, 2, 3, go.
gonna be tired of clapping very soon, but I mean, this is it, I have to say. You know, I really think that you guys are incredible. There's some messages that have come in. The best Rihanna song I'd wish they played was I Love the Way You Lie. That's a request that's coming from Rana. So music or California King. Love the way you lie. You know that song? Eric looks a bit skeptical.
I'm trying to remember the song.
The next message says, I really enjoy their art, and I'm watching from Laikipia, waiting for them to play. I mean, they're still waiting for you to play, so I guess you have to play one last one before we wrap up. I love the way you lie.
I love the way
it's more rap.
It's more rap? Okay, fine. Is it the one for I Can't Tell You Where It Really Is? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, Riri and Eminem.
It's fine. You guys have played. You guys have played enough, so I can just say, you know, it's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys have been amazing. Congratulations once again on the award.
Thank you.
We are looking forward to seeing more and more of you, more awards, you know, more music, more albums, and the Grammy very soon.
Yeah. Amen to that.
Any message to your fans?
Stream Shere EP on all online platforms.
That's it.
Digital platforms. I'm Kimba Sax.
Make sure you
stream the music. This is an alto saxophone.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, so make sure you stream the music, support them, and yeah, big up to HornSphere. Thank you for coming.
HornSphere to the world. Yeah, thank you.
Good night. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Shiksha Arora signing out. Bye.